Hello everybody, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. Today it's a bit of an art and craft day, at least for the sake of getting my little plant seeds in the ground for my autumn, winter, spring, almost spring planting. I thought I would show you how I make my plant labels. This is just a normal butter container. In Australia, I'm not sure which brands would be best. This is mainland just because it doesn't have canola oil in it. But yes, you can use anything you like. I have tried yogurt containers, but they're a little bit too shiny to write on. So what I usually write on them with is a 6B pencil. So that's pretty soft as you can get. 4B would probably be okay. Yeah, so that's what I do. These ones unfortunately have a dark blue lid, so I won't be using the lid for these ones, so I'll miss out on some labels. But you can see I've already done that with the side of it. I'll just show you the scissors I'm using. They're, I believe they're Fiskars. They're children's scissors actually. Oh no, they're Crayola scissors. So, not to advertise them, but just little scissors that are quite sharp that can get into small corners are the best possible thing. So you just sort of take the box shape apart. Basically, this is the hardest bit, is to cut up into the corners. Oops, see if I can do that without knocking my camera over. Goodness, this is why I started without you. It's kind of tricky to do on camera, but I'll show you the basics, which you can probably guess. You need a flat surface, so I usually take it up on the inside of this, and I just get a rough kind of thing to start with. And these can actually be a little bit sharp if you don't round the edges, so you know it's another step to round the edges, but it'll be worth it in the end. So then this one, you can make them any size you want, just depends what you prefer. And then see there's this little center dot there that I'm trying to get up on the middle of these. Doesn't matter if they're not all the same size. If that's your thing to do things all the same size, that's just fine. So there you go. I've already got a pen mark on me from hurriedly trying to write my plant names into my book. We've got a family member coming to stay this weekend, so I'm just rapidly trying to plant my seeds before they come. Not that that lovely person would mind if I planted seeds, but I'll try not to be planting seeds at that point. So yeah, 2 labels, and out of this one we will get another 2 long ones on that section because these are a bit useless, these side bits. On the end section I get 2 short ones, and if you had a lid is fantastic because it's a very large area compared to the rest, and out of a lid I would usually get ones that go that way. I would usually get about at least 4 good sized labels out of the lid. The lid is kind of hard to cut because it's a bit like this, the ridges. I've already recycled my lid, but yeah, if it's the right colour to write on, you can use the lid as well. I do actually use the lid in some circumstances when it's not the best colour to write on, because this is just an old one. I make chili seed labels. If it's a really hot chili, I'll make a red lid label for it if I don't have one already. But there's the basics of my little plant labels that I make, and they're handy dandy. I've got some that have been in the garden at least 4 or 5 years, and they just last really well. And I just get an eraser and erase the 6B pencil, and yeah, they last for another year and another year. So yeah, I have tried permanent markers, and they're actually not so permanent in the UV for the sun. They don't seem to be very UV stable, so permanent markers for me don't seem to work. But yeah, 6B pencils, they just last the whole season. Anyway, grab your little craft scissors, and yeah, next time I'll try to get a better tripod for the video. But yeah, good luck, and hope you have fun with making your own plant labels. See you next time.